think we're good. All right, we got Bryce Thompson here. Please raise your hand and we'll call on you. We'll start with Patrick Brown.
Bryce, I guess just take us through the interception and what you saw on that play you made in the second quarter.
Honestly, it was a great play call by the coaches, and I just made sure I stayed true to my technique. And being a DB, you can get away with putting out one hand for a ball. So I just got lucky, honestly, made a great catch. And then, of course, my teammates did an excellent job blocking down the field and turned it into a pick six.
We'll go to David Pascal, then Blake Topmeyer.
Bryce, how much do you think that changed the momentum of the game?
I honestly think it definitely helped. It's been a while since we scored on defense, and that's definitely been an emphasis on the defensive side, or like from the defensive side to score on defense. So I felt like that definitely gave the offense a little burst right there to keep the momentum going.
And then I want to ask you, I guess I asked Jeremy back in the summer about you getting that number 0, and he said you asked him and a freshman asked him, so you got it. What made you want the number 0?
I always want to be different, I'm not gonna lie. And I felt like that is a perfect number for me, 0. And Coach Pruitt definitely gave me to go with it, and I'm honestly glad he did. I did not like 20.
Bryce, have you ever had a one-handed interception before in a game?
Not in the game, because honestly, I didn't start playing defense until I got to college. So, but I have done it a couple times in practice, though.
Is that something you can work on? Is that something that just kind of has to come naturally, or is that something that you can work on in practice and such?
I feel like it can go either way. It can be a natural thing, and it also can be something you can work on too. But I try to get both hands on the ball to make sure I have the pick. But if I can get one hand on it, that's straight with me too.
Austin Price, then David Oven.
Bryce, both you and Jalen got in the end zone tonight. That's a rarity because you guys were high school teammates at Dutch Fork. How much did playing for Coach Knotts prepare you guys for this kind of stage? And then what's it say about that program that you guys have been able to come in here and be kind of instant impact guys, both as freshmen?
Honestly, if it wasn't for TK, I feel like I wouldn't have like any of the football knowledge that I needed to have to be on this level. And like I feel like everything he's done for us, me and Hyatt, definitely helped out in the future. Honestly, we just came prepared. It's been like that since high school for us. Like we always had that mindset, and it's a good thing that he brought it over here too, and we ended up being teammates at Tennessee.
Bryce, how would you describe the state of the locker room during this losing streak for you guys?
Well, nobody likes losing, so like obviously it's not like everybody's smiling and laughing in there. Like we don't want to lose, so we're in there, we're talking, we're communicating, we over here trying to work and figure out what's going on, what we need to start doing better.
What do you feel like are the big lessons you guys will take away from this last 8-week stretch?
Pay attention to details. Coach Pruitt definitely he mentions that a lot throughout the whole week is attention to details, and I feel like we did better tonight, but we should have been doing that from the jump.
Gustavo?
Bryce, how special for you to score that touchdown? I know defensive players don't have that opportunity that you had, and it changed the momentum of the game. How for you personally to score a touchdown that changed the momentum of the game?
Honestly, I'm extremely excited to score because coming from like playing number offense in high school, I'm used to scoring. So when I came to Tennessee and they moved to defense, I had to get used to not scoring. But today I found a way, and it brought back old memories.
Jimmy Himes?
Hey, Bryce, it had been 70 days since Tennessee's last win. How frustrating was that stretch for you?
It was definitely frustrating. It was not just me, though. It was the whole team, though. So we just came together, though. It was always move forward next week. And we, like, our goal is to win every game. And obviously, during the circumstances, we didn't. So we over here just making sure we're trying to work together and get to our main goal.
Also, as far as the secondary play, I know that Coach Pruitt has mentioned from time to time there's been a lot of busts in the secondary. Did you feel like this might be the best game the secondary has played this year?
Oh yeah, by far. Yeah, but our defense is a complicated defense though, so like I don't expect us to play a perfect game every time. Every play we play is perfect, but we already in a complicated defense, and I feel like we've been playing to the best of our ability lately, and we definitely did it tonight.
Do you think sometimes it's too complicated?
Honestly, it just depends on how we come into it that week.
All right. We'll go. We got Bayless right here waiting.